Hi, buddy. Welcome once again. Now, of course, no one wishes to take a loan, but sometimes you're pressed and maybe you need to sort out some issues very, very fast or emergency. Better still, you could be having some business that maybe you want to upgrade or buy some products, right? Loans are actually good for your business, and that's why it's important for us to understand the approved mobile loan apps that you can always use here in Kenya. Now, you remember there's a time actually that the Kenya government decided to regulate the various loan apps, right? And so I want to take you through some of the approved ones that you can always use. Actually, they're legit. Forget about the ones that we had. So the first one is Tala, as you can see. I know. I know some of us have used these particular loan apps, so they're quite familiar. So Tala is a very good one, right? I have used it before, right? Their interest rate is affordable, manageable, right? And the good thing is that they also have their offices here in Kenya, so you can always track them in case there's a problem, right? So they also have an app, right, that you can download and use. The other loan app or mobile loan app is Branch. Branch is also another approved or legit. First, it's regulated by the CBK, and you can see you can download the Branch on Google Play. So you can also transfer your money up to 300,000 shillings, right, which is good. So you need just to check on their privacy information on how they are going to handle your data or information. Then you can download this particular app and start applying for loans, right? So Branch is a regulated one and also an approved one by the Kenya government. We also have Okash, right? I remember there's a time I was really pressed and I didn't have some cash, and Okash came to my rescue, right? So yeah, you just need to apply for this loan. They'll review it and they'll give you the money, right? They're very fast actually in dispersing their cash, right? They also have an app. Their app, you can download it from Google Play, right? So you can check with Okash. We also have the Timiza. Timiza is an app from Absa Bank, right? So you can see the benefits, most affordable facility, right? They offer a fee of 5% compared to the market, higher loan limits, there's some insurance, you can buy your airtime. So Timiza, I've used it and it's a good one, right? Now that it's partnered with a bank that we all know, it actually gives it some point. So it has, you can download it from App Store or also from Google Play, right? Zenka is also a good one. So you can get loans up to 100,000 shillings. Download it in Google Play. They also have a chat area here. You can ask a lot of questions that you have, right? So the steps of getting a loan is to download Zenka app, fill the form, then receive your money on your M-Pesa. Of course, always remember to repay what you have borrowed, right? So that your credit points is not interfered with, right? So that is Zenka, and of course we have the KCB mobile app, right? So of course you can get it from the M-Pesa option, right? So go to M-Pesa menu, loans and savings, and then you activate it. Of course, KCB will take you through some criteria, check whether your credit score is good, and so that they can give you the money. Now, the good thing with these apps associated with bank is that at least you are guaranteed on their physical presence, and you can also talk with individuals on a face-to-face level. The Kenya government also provided a loan facility, or rather a platform, for us Kenyans to be able to borrow, that is Hustler Fund. I doubt if there's a Kenyan who is above 18 who has not tested this particular loan, right? Yes, some of us used to just take to try out if it is working. I don't know whether we repaid, but yes, I know some of us did not repay, but it's good to. So if you want to start a business, because that's we are really business oriented here, you can always proceed, and you can get amount between 500 shillings to 50,000. Just need to have your ID, right, and a registered mobile phone. That's all. And we have the common ones, right, from the NCBA bank, Mshwari, right. We have Mshwari. If you go to here it is. If you click on Mshwari, yeah. So we know Mshwari. I don't need to really discuss it. Here it is, right. So for those of us who don't know what Mshwari is, this is a Swahili word, right, that means smoothen. Anyway, why use Mshwari? You can see it's convenient, paperless, minimum balance. If there's one of the loans that I have right now, is this one. Mshwari, right? Very, very convenient anyway. So with your mobile phone, you can always just maybe request for this loan, but you need to have met some criteria, right? For me, I still fall under the 1 shilling to 20,000. I have not surpassed that. So I think also it depends with how frequently you borrow, how frequently you pay, and so on. All those factors. Still within the NCBA, we have another good loan option here, known as Fuliza. Yeah, Fuliza is also it's a loan, right, that you get from the M-Pesa option. So all these are categories of approved. We're talking about approved mobile loan apps. Maybe it's not an app, but you need to use your mobile phone too. Of course, M-Pesa or Safaricom has those particular apps that allows you to proceed and request for these particular loans, right? Lastly, we talked about the 10 approved apps, loan apps, and the last one is Apesa. I've not used it, but it's one of the approved ones, right? I can't really guarantee that I've used the okay, I really haven't gotten a lot of information about Apesa, so that's why I chose to place it at the very last. But you can try it out, and if you have some information about it, kindly just share within the comment section so that we know more about Apesa. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the 10 well-known or approved mobile loan apps that you can always use if you are here in Kenya. So remember to repay once you have been given the money. So should you find this information useful, always be part of our community. All right, thanks.